This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got Boston playing against Miami. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. We've got a special matchup for you tonight. Both these backcourts, Clark, possess some really outstanding firepower.
And to me, Kevin, it's going to come down to the backcourt performances, quite honestly. Whichever team performs well in that space and area of the game, I think will have the edge tonight, because both of these teams rely heavily on their guards to carry the offense.
Now here's Wade. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And they'll take that all day. That's
a
high percentage look.
Smart passes to Tatum. Brown outside. Brown with a screen on Wade. Takes a 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Beasley dishes the Bosh. On the wing, Williams. The Heat need to get a shot off from 12 feet out. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist from Jason Williams.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
Smart passes to Brown. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wade. Bosh up on top. And then Bosh with the dunk.
Bosh doing some major eating right there, boy.
Boston going Boston on this game,
got
man.
to hurt the defense.
I don't know what it is.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Brown with a screen on Beasley. Tatum against Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
For Miami, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Now here's Williams. Pass to Wade. Here's the 3. Good. Great play by Williams to shut it up.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Smart kicks to Brown. Handle with the ball. Stolen by Bosh. Oh, and here comes Bosh all alone. Over Brown. And there's another one for the Heat.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Smart passes to Brown. And there's the drive.
Nice job hitting him right in stride.
Damn you, Beasley.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Smart against Williams. Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Whiteside, a screen on Brown. Here's Wade. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Tatum passes to Brown. Rebound by the Heat.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Beasley. No scoring in this one. Nifty move. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And Boston has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Tatum. For three. Buries it from three-point range.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Brown. Saric comes in for Julius Randle. Eddie House subbed in for Marcus Smart. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for the Heat. Arroyo comes in for Jason Williams. Miami with the ball. They lead by 7. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past, but you can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Here's Brown, following the score by Miami. Perkins with the screen for Brown. Pass to Perkins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Arroyo. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Boston making some changes. Admonovich is checked in for Tatum. And Daniels subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Boston trails by 7. Saric in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Heat have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Wade passes to Bosh. Now here's Winslow. Defense is right there. To the middle. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Winslow. Bosh has got 6.
Bosh is so good at setting screens and rolling with purpose. He's got quick feet and tremendous agility.
Charge outside. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Radmanovich. Covered by Winslow. Here's Perkins. And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
The kick out to Bosh. To the paint. Whiteside inside. Charge is there. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got his second bucket. Here is House. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Daniels. Radmanovich for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wade. 3-on-3. Here's Bosh. And then Bosh with the jam.
And Washington used his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 4. To tie it up. Tatum from 3.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Whiteside a screen on Brown. From the wing. And that one swishes right in.
You got to be excited about this kid's future. Wade has the potential to be a superstar for a long time.
Now here's Tatum. Poke loose. Beasley with the steal. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes, you tip the scales.
And Boston has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Tatum.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And here is Williams. Pass to Beasley. 6 to shoot. A step-back shot here. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint. But the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tatum against Beasley. Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Brown inside the line. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that's 13 points for Jaylen Brown. For Miami, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Wade surveying the D. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric.
How good was that? D. Wade throwing it down.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Julius Randle's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Eddie House. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game. Miami's gotten all but one of the 3 pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Wade against Brown. Free throw line jump shot, and it's Miami with another.
And this team already trusts in Wade's ability to nail the big shot. Very impressive.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum to tie it up. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Oh, right side in position and stolen by Perkins. Smart deciding where to go with it. Randall dishes to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Smart. Over Williams. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Smart against Williams. Right side inside. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Perkins.
Well, I tell you what, this guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Brown is checked in for Kendrick Perkins.
That's subbed out.
Austin's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Tatum against Beasley. Outside for Smart. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
.59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wade outside. Right side a screen. Wade passes to Whiteside. Oh, tries to dunk it home, but through the foul. It'll go to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Smart. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Celtics passing it around. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bosh dishes to Williams. Back to Bosh. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Nails the tray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. Right between the eyes.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Number 22, James Jones.
For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. To wait out
That was
until the
whack.
very last moment to see it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
All right, look at the box score. Tatum had 28, 8 assists, 10 to 12. Smart, 18 points, 2 assists, 2 steals. Jaylen Brown went only 16 points, 6 assists, 4 turnovers. This dork at 10 and 2. Perk with 8 and 5. Sarge with 7. Julius with 6 and 3. Radmanovic with 6. Calabrini with 4. Dana Barros with 2. Knight with 2. Eddie House. How did Eddie House not take a shot? Come on, man. It's Eddie House. On our side, Arroyo with 4 assists. Murasan with 2 points. Jason Richardson. I said Jason Richardson. Josh Richardson. I need to get some sleep. 2 and 2. Haslam with 2. Winslow with 2. Cook with 3. Jones 4. James 5. Jones 6. Beasley was. Wait a second. How many times did I just say Jones? How many Jones we got on my team? All right. I made the team, and I was like, how many Jones I got? Beasley only what? He only took 3 shots? That's why we lost. White Chocolate, 10 points, 11 rebounds. I mean, see? 10 points, 11 assists. Man, I got to go get some sleep, man. All right, Bosch with 14. Wade with 21, 6 assists. I don't know how I led the team in scoring. 29 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart. Stay safe. More action to come. Remix.